Disneyland here. It is Wednesday, January 18th, 2023. I'm going in for my second weigh-in of the year to my WW meeting. Did I have a great week? No, I had an awful week. I did not do what I planned. We had a lot of rainy weather. Excuses. So I went for comfort food and things like that. Could I have just had some salty soup? Yeah. But no. I don't even remember what I had. But I know that I worked and the walks I planned on going on. I could have got an umbrella and went out in the rain. I could have went on my treadmill. I could have done a lot of things, but I just didn't. So, and yesterday I was going to go out on my walk, but I saw a video where they put the Disney Magic Keys on sale again yesterday, and I bought mine in, I believe, November they went on sale, and the one I wanted sold out before I could get up to the front of the queue online, so I was bummed out. But, they were sold out in November, but all of a sudden, some guy didn't even look before he started crossing the street. I'm in the middle of the intersection. He just didn't even look. He just kept walking off the sidewalk. But I was looking, so I stopped. He apologized. Oops, we're going to go on a dip. Okay, got the dip. Don't want the phone to fall down. Now I'm coming at you through my steering wheel again because I'm just not going to deal with a phone holder having it flop all over the place because I got to watch the road. And on this street we have some bumps, so we'll see a bump. Take it easy. Oh goodness, I took my car in last week. My brakes are at 50%, so must have been those darn Chrysler brakes. I was going through brakes so much on my Jeep and my PT Cruiser, but so we're doing good. And I'm driving a lot farther to work this last year. I thought for sure I would have eaten through the rotors, but no, everything was fine. But so for my eating, so today I have only had coffee because I'm going to go weigh in. And I contemplated not going because I'm sure I'm going to be up. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't been like weighing myself every day. I don't obsess with the scale anymore. And I should weigh myself every day if I do the Noom you're supposed to. So I haven't even been going on that app. I have had a lackluster weight loss journey right now. I didn't even start off the new year good, but I got to work into it. But I will say, twice this past week, like 5 days ago, I went through the drive-thru at McDonald's and I got an ice cream cone because I might have told you on my last videos that I'm having some trouble with acid reflux, and I don't drink milk because it causes issues. A little ice cream doesn't hurt me. I might try some cottage cheese. I might buy some today at the store. But anyway, back to the story. So I went through the drive-thru and they had ice cream, so I got an ice cream cone. So I wanted to settle in my stomach before I had anything else. So I'm coming out of the drive-thru and some tweaker comes out in front of, we have a few of those in our city, just comes out in front of my car in the drive-thru, and I dropped my ice cream cone on the floor. I only got one lick. I was tired. I believe I was coming home from work and I was having some heartburn and stuff, and I just needed some. I could have went home and had some Tums, which that's what I ended up doing. I just don't want to take too many of those. So I did go home and take some Tums. I didn't go back in and try to get another ice cream cone. I just said, oh, dang it. I just stopped the car, wiped myself off, wiped the carpet off, tossed the remnants into the garbage, went on my way. Then yesterday, I went to Disneyland. I got just under 10,000 steps. And I hadn't eaten lunch because I was going to make a salad and go on a walk after General Hospital. But I got to go. They wouldn't let me upgrade over the phone, and I couldn't upgrade over the internet. But I called before I went. She said, yeah, you could come and upgrade to the pass that you want, but you have to come to the Digaboo. So I got up and went. So all I had eaten was a bowl of soup for breakfast. Yeah, I had soup for breakfast because it was cold. I didn't feel like having oatmeal, so I had some chicken and dumpling soup, and it was 5 points. So I didn't start out the day bad, and I only had 1 point of my Mini Moon cream. So I went to Disneyland, over an hour in line. By that time, I had made the reservation. I went into Disney California Adventure. My plans were to get a grilled chicken salad, but I didn't anticipate so many people being at Disneyland on a Tuesday. It was crowded at DCA. So I thought, well, I want to hop over to Disneyland. So I hopped over to Disneyland. It was crowded there too. So I went, they have a little Mexican restaurant there. I ordered, I was going to get a tostada salad with it. I know it was going to be super bad, but I wasn't. I just got, they had a street taco trio, but instead of getting the beef, the chicken, and the cauliflower, or choosing one, I just got 3 little street cauliflower tacos, and those were pretty good. They put a little bit too much tomatillo sauce on it. That was a bit, yeah. I added some points for that. And then I had the refried beans. It didn't like have cheddar cheese on it or anything, and I barely had any cheese on the tacos. I mean, nothing. I didn't want that. And I think they thought I was vegan because they were asking me, would you like cheese? I said, yeah, just a couple sprinkles. But, you know, I don't want a bunch of cheese. When I'm at work in the cafeteria, they just pile on the cheese, and I'm not a big cheese eater unless it's macaroni and cheese. So, but I have to say, those little tacos were good. And the refried beans and the rice, it wasn't like a heaping serving, so I thought, yeah, I might as well. It was just barely any. I don't even think a half a cup of refried beans, and so it really hit the spot. So I didn't choose to go unhealthy, but I had an inkling for some ice cream. So I stopped at the ice cream parlor there in Disneyland, and I got 1 scoop of butter pecan ice cream. I got 2 licks of that. He didn't smush the ice cream enough in the cone, so it went toppling off. Twice within 5 days. I'm like, can you believe it? And the people that were in front of me and getting their ice cream, they were outside when it happened. They saw, and she's like, oh. I'm like, oh, twice in 1 week. And I just said, I didn't eat the cone. I mean, I had the cone still in my hand. I could have eaten that, but the trash can was there, and I'm going to take this as a sign. I don't need ice cream. So I was having some divine intervention because I've been praying a lot about my overeating habit and gluttony, and I didn't want to get severely ill or have any illness strike me to get over my overeating habits, but I've been giving into temptation, but I've been getting it knocked out of my hands. So thank you, God. Right? I didn't walk in and try to complain and say he didn't scoop it on, and you know, it was $6. I just went on my way home, and I didn't drive through McDonald's. I was tempted to drive through McDonald's and get an ice cream, and I thought, nah, just go home. Whatever. Took it as a sign. So I'm gonna go weigh in, and today the meeting's gonna start in just about, I don't know, where's the clock? It's gonna start in 1 minute. I am running a little late again. My son comes home from work when I'm getting ready to go out with this Weight Watcher meeting, so he gets in the shower, and I gotta brush my teeth still and get dressed and use the restroom and all that, so it just it makes me a little late, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna go, because I can listen to the meeting while I'm getting weighed and stuff. Not a big deal. I just don't like to look late and be rude, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. So while he was in the shower, I thought, I didn't get dressed. I should have, but I didn't. I just thought, you know what, I gotta see how the salads are that I bought for last week, the lettuce, and so it still has about 3 good days on it. So I made a salad and put it in the refrigerator so that I don't stop at Pollo Loco or somewhere and make an excuse to get a tostada or some other fast food, because I'm sure that's what's kicking me in the butt with cravings and things, just eating fast food. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go this way. So my salad's ready, and I checked all the dates on my salad dressing because I have some that's not even open yet. That's good. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my WW meeting. I'm going to stop by the store because I need some fresh fruits and veggies. I checked. I do have some frozen avocado in the freezer because I want to start having maybe protein shakes to get a little extra protein. I'm going to order some of my Asante Organic shake mix, so it'll take a few days to get there, but by the time it gets there, I'll have my blender all set up. I have it in a cupboard, and because of the termite issue, I haven't had it sitting out. I need to get some covers for my appliances so I don't have to keep, you know, I need my cupboards for other stuff. But whatever. What are you going to do? I just don't want things to happen. Okay, so what are we doing? I'm getting into a traffic mess here. They're redoing a main street here with the asphalt, so we're on a single lane, so I'm going to be later than I anticipated. But anyway, I'm going to stop at the store. I'm not going to go, I was going to go to Aldi, but I get too tempted to spend too much money. I spent a lot of money. I have $350 of lottery scratcher winnings that I go, oh, I'm going to put those in my purse, and you know, that and my birthday money paid for my upgrade to my Disney Pass, so there's that, but I want to cash them in before they expire. I just had a really lucky streak this beginning of the year on scratchers. I've just been buying the scratchers, and I've been buying the $5 ones, the $10 ones, and I'm doing okay. Sure, I've lost more than I've ever won in the lottery, so and veggies. They have cherries on sale. It's going to be not much longer to get any cherries until June, so, but strawberries will be coming into season, and that's good. The fresh fruits and all the other things besides apple and oranges will start coming into season, and so those will be a little more nutritious and better and just looking better, I hope. I know the harvests aren't going to be so great because of all the droughts and things, but California here, Southern California, we've been getting blessed with rain, so maybe next year will be better with everything. Let's hope and pray. But anyway, I'm coming up to my meeting. I'll let you know how I did after. And so my plans are, I got my salad ready. Instead of sitting down and eating my salad, I'm going to go take my walk so I get that in. I don't let anything else get in my way. I'm not going to go to Aldi and waste time looking at the Aldi finds today. I'm not going to go to 5 different stores. I'm going to go to one store, get what I need. I don't have to go to the bank and get quarters, so I can skip that. So I can just go home, take my walk, because I got to start my Conqueror challenge that I was supposed to start last September or October when I bought it. I want to earn that medal. So I'll get that in. I didn't count yesterday, but I got a reservation for Disneyland next Monday. I'm going to go there and do my intentional walking, go on Tom Sawyer's Island and stuff. Maybe I'll have some more of those cauliflower tacos and just see if we can just skip the rice and beans. Because those were good. That was about 7 points, those tacos. I looked it up. I think. I got to check the ingredients. They don't really have the nutrition info at Disneyland, so I got to figure that out. They were good, though. They were just the teeny tiny street taco corn tortillas. They weren't big corn tortillas. Delicious tacos. But anyway, I gotta park, and then I'm gonna shut you guys off because I gotta go face the music because I didn't have a great week, but it wasn't a total disaster. The only disaster was for my poor ice cream cones. They bit the dust, but they didn't hit my stomach. I know I didn't track the 3 licks, but it was enough that I didn't go back. I felt proud for not going back in and restocking my ice cream. Anyway, I'm here. I gotta go weigh in. See you when I get back. Okay, so I just got out of my meeting. I'm ripping my name tag off. Don't want to go in the grocery store with that on. I don't care. What's the big deal? So what if somebody says, "Hi, Mary"? So how did I do? Oh, It was a loss of 0.2. So there you have it. I thought it would have been a gain, but it was not. So I was happy about that. So basically, that's just a fluctuation I maintained. So I was able to maintain this week even though I wasn't on my best behavior. But the topic was about activity and getting others to join in with activity. I'm pretty much a solo person when it comes to activity. Sure, if I had somebody to go with, that would be great. Maybe I'll find somebody close to me who has like a magic key pass and we could go walking through Disneyland together. I don't know. Or come with me to my place of work. To my amusement park. Go walking. I don't know. But I'm really happy with my results for this week since I didn't really do anything. I do have to go to the grocery store. I'm all set with my plans for my walk after. We're not anticipating any rain this week, and it's not going to be blistering hot. So this is, I'm in shorts right now. I'm debating whether to put on some sweats for my walk or just to go ahead and go in my shorts. Not sure, but I'm going to actually go on my walk today. I promise. I'm kind of thirsty. I don't want to drink a lot of water before my walk. I am going to drink while I'm walking. But I do need some stuff so I don't have to get... I kind of like to keep all my driving together. I don't really like to go grocery shopping after work. But, after WW, I usually spend too much time grocery shopping, but I like to just use all my gas at once. That way I'm not making extra trips. So it's either going to be after work or after WW. So after WW is good because then I think it's a lot easier to make better choices right after a WW meeting because you're a little more motivated. So there's that. Don't be buying a bunch of chips, Marianne. It's not the thing to get. I know there's popcorn and that stuff, but that tends to get stuck in my tonsils and my teeth. I don't know, I might get some. Just to have something crunchy. Then I'll just have to, I don't know how to fix it. But I do need to get better stuff at home to eat. I do have good stuff at home to eat, but I tend to grab the other stuff, so I just want to set myself up and actually follow through with the good stuff. I did buy the chicken last week. It's in the freezer, so I have chicken breast in the freezer, so I'll take some out tomorrow and I'll cook that I'm off Friday, so I'll cook some Friday morning while I'm doing laundry. I'm working tomorrow. And I have the kind of shift tomorrow where probably just come home and have a bowl of soup for dinner because I'm not going to get home till like after 7 p.m. because I'll have breakfast before I go. Probably some oatmeal. Oh shoot, I forgot about this asphalt. I got the windows up, so it's okay. I'll probably just have oatmeal and with some walnuts and apple. And then I'll have... salad and take it tomorrow. I'm not going to get a lot of activity at work tomorrow because I'm basically going to be answering phones all day and doing emails. But this is dirty. It's going to get my car dirty. The rain washed the car good and I'm going through all this. Ugh. A lot of dirt and construction. Ugh. These poor guys. I need to have to be them breathing that all day. I don't like when there's fresh asphalt being laid and I'm not fond of that. But maybe I'll make a salad tomorrow and take it with me instead of going to the salad bar and grabbing all those pecans. They actually didn't have pecans the other day when I went to the salad bar. They had mixed nuts with sunflower seeds, so I only got like 1 peanut, 2 pieces of cashew, mostly just sunflower seeds. those honey roasted pecans were so good though. That's just temptation. I just can't. Yeah, I think I'll make a salad tomorrow and take it with me. Well, no, maybe I'll check this. I'll see what kind of soup they're having tomorrow. I haven't checked the menu yet. But I can plan because I know what the menu is at work before I go. So it's easy to plan. But sometimes I can't resist the meatloaf. But last time they had meatloaf, I just had the meatloaf and the vegetables, and I skipped the mashed potatoes because they put so much on the plate there. I mean, you would never starve at my work. I could guarantee you. And it doesn't, I mean, for $5 I get a lot. It's a lot better than spending $10 at McDonald's or El Pollo Loco or something, so. Probably should just eat one meal a day if I'm gonna eat there. But I gotta make use of my insurance paying for this Weight Watchers and get it done. And get a good head start before I start paying for it. I wasn't doing that great when they had the new program and I was paying for it. Oops, we went down. We're back. Didn't even go over a bump. It was just the takeoff from the stoplight. That one of the most dangerous intersections in the county. I was listed as one of them. I don't know why, but when I grew up around here, it's like a mile and a half from the beach. But right from that intersection, I grew up right down the street. So anyway, I'm gonna stop at Vons and see what kind of goodies I can get. And I do have to get some protein shake mix. I like the one, I like to have a vegan one. I don't like one with the whey protein. I like the pea protein and stuff, so we'll see, because I got to start doing that. Instead of getting an ice cream, I can have a protein shake, and I can make a pretty darn good one. Get that going. Just got to make sure, I don't have an ice maker in the freezer, so I got to make sure I have some ice that doesn't have other stuff on top of it, getting it all messed up. But if I use frozen fruit, that's kind of chill. But I like to put some ice cubes in. I can wash the ice cubes off. Yeah, there you go, Marianne. Wash the ice cube off. So that's my plan. I hope I am strong enough to go on my walk on an empty stomach. I was watching something where you burn more fat if you go on a fast to your exercise. Now, get your doctor's approval first before you do such a thing. But I do know that I have something already made to eat when I get home. I don't have to. There's an actual Pollo Loco I could veer off to on my walk, but I'm not going to do it. I already have some salad that I made from the salad I bought last week. It was still really good and crisp. It wasn't anything wrong with it. It's actually dated till the 21st. Of course, it's not the freshest, but it's still crispy and it's going to be good. All I have to do is put the salad dressing on and my little salad topper crisps that I like to put. I went to Sprouts last week and they had the salsa ranch dressing from Whole House Farms, and they don't have it here at the usual grocery stores I go to, so yeah, I didn't need to go to Sprouts either. They actually put a new Sprouts in on the way to Aldi when I'm coming from my WW meeting, so that's something I found out last week. That was a good find for me. Anyway, basically not going to be doing a big grocery shopping haul because I basically have everything I need. I should probably get some more olives. I don't know, the olives I got, the brand of olives I got at Aldi, I don't really like them. They kind of taste off, so the ones I opened today were organic Lindsay olives that I got at Costco that I had in storage. Because I like to keep things there. I have everything I need. I got all the black beans. I got canned chicken, the single-serve chicken. I have all that to make my salad. So even though it's cold outside, I gotta worry about my stomach. So I gotta have some good fiber. So that's what I'm doing. But I gotta get away from the egg. to not eat as much meat. I know lean protein's good, but I'm just trying to get away from a lot of that stuff because it's just, I gotta get rid of this GERD, and so the obesity is the biggest problem with that. Just my stomach pushing it open, I think. A lot of times I'll eat before bedtime, and that's really bad, laying down after you eat if you have acid reflux. So I gotta get away from that. So I gotta put a limit. And last night I made a cup of reduced calorie hot chocolate, and I got tea I can drink. I can make some tea. I got my electric tea kettle. Use that. I used it for my hot chocolate. It's actually quite nice. It comes out really fast. The water boils so quick. I don't know how it does that so quickly, but it's really cool. Okay. So I'm at Vons. Ready to get some. I don't want to be in here too long. But I hope I'm far enough away. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Let's have a great week. Hey, I'm back. It's same day, weighing day. I'm 6,011 steps into my walk. I kind of went backwards, so I'm usually at the park that's at near the first half mile of my walk. I got about a half mile to go. So this is like a nice lookout point at the park where you can see the ducks and the water. And it's just nice. Got my headset on. I listen to the radio when I'm on my walk. The actual radio. I'm listening to classic rock today. And I'm gonna go home, take a shower, and put my salad dressing on my salad and kick back and have some salad. I did have a 70 calorie, one of those Fiber One things before I took off, just because it's been a while. I took off about 1:45, so it's going on 1 o'clock. What time is it? It's just about almost 1 o'clock. It's 12 something. Can't really see. What is it? 12:47. It's actually been an exact hour since I left. So, yeah, I gotta get home, take a shower, and then just take my time eating my ginormous salad. A lot of greens, black beans, black olives. I put a little bit of salsa. I can't have a lot because of my acid reflux issue. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. And just wanted to check in and say I finally got out on my first walk in months. I mean, an actual intentional walk towards my Conqueror Challenge 75-mile Yosemite walk. Now, tomorrow I work, so I'm not going to get up early in the morning and come out here because it's too dangerous around here to walk in the wee hours of the morning. We got a lot of people, unfortunately, camping. Sad for them that they're in that situation, but some of them aren't normal folk like me and you who have just lost their job. There's a lot of people that want to be there, and it's just not safe for a gal out by herself, so I'll leave it at that. Certain kind of group that's hanging out around the block. The other ones that I feel safe around, I saw one of them today. I was kind of happy to see him because I always would see him on my mail route and talk with him, and it was good to see him today. He's always working, always working. He's not sitting around doing anything. He's always working and taking care of himself. And what a joy that that's how he wants to go. But he works and he takes care of himself. So good on him. Enough said about that. I'm not complaining about it. I just know where I don't belong. So Then that's unfortunate sometimes. But I'm gonna head out to the rest of my walk, take a shower, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Make it a great week.